the Emperor. It looks like in the future, Scorpio, you are stepping into your Emperor power. Hey there, Scorpio. How are you? It's your Forest Fairy here. Nice to see you again. Let's take a look at what the sleuth of Scorpios are up to for this mid-month reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card to set the tone for this read right there. And it's a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So what relationships do you have right now, Scorpio? Are they of the highest good? And patience. I accept that everything happens on divine order, or in divine order. I was going to say on divine timing or in divine timing. It's in divine order. So if things are not showing up or working out on your time, it's because it's not about your time, Scorpio. It's about the divine timing. And I'm not sure if that is part of the program to wait for divine timing. It's hard to say. Let's take a look at the tarot and find out what the tarot has to say about these relationships. The Star. First card out. The Star. Hope, healing, and a wish fulfillment. The energy that crosses this Star energy is the Knight of Swords. A higher self. There you are, Scorpio. Death card. Transformation. A death and rebirth. The focus and foundation. The King of Swords. In the past, the High Priestess. In the future, the Emperor. How do you see yourself? The Magician. How other people see you. As waiting patiently for that, the card underneath the deck. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And people see you waiting patiently for the results, the returns of all the work you've put into something. The World is your hope and or fear. And the potential outcome, the Page of Cups. That which you might not see, Scorpio. And underneath the deck is the Six of Cups. Nostalgia. Your energy. The Six of Cups is a very sweet energy. In this deck, nostalgia. It's remembering the good times. It's remembering where you've come from to sort of guide you as to where you're going. So, we got a lot of majors on here. Let's take a look at the Star, clarified by the Four of Cups. If you're holding on to relationships that you've outgrown, Scorpio, it's time to let them go. I see the same color as the Star, this bright and beautiful yellow, filling the cup. Your light is filling your cup, and yet you're focusing and holding on to empty cups that you're worried about. Are you worried about these people, these friendships, these family members that you've tried with the Knight of Swords crossing this energy? You've tried to communicate, to tell them, show them, inform them, maybe of, I don't know, corruption, whether it be on a macro level or a micro level. This is you trying to speak the truth, to really help in the healing process of those that you love, that are worried about whatever legacy social media is telling them. The Death card, your higher self. Page of Cups. This is where we end up. A brand new love for some of you, forgiveness for others of you. And the Ten of Cups. So I'm going to put this here. With forgiveness and the death of an old way of thinking, an old program, and something that's brand new, that starts with your own self-love, this brings you to the Ten of Cups that you might be worried about. Don't worry about it, Scorpio. If you worry too much, you'll sabotage this Ten of Cups. King of Swords. So here we are. Your focus and foundation is not on your emotions, but on your mind. And on your actions. So, the King of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands. And with that information, with that impartial judgment, you are making moves to move towards your sun. Happiness. This is Leo energy. So right in the middle of your higher self saying, you've got this Ten of Cups, Scorpio, and your focus and foundation is on finding, being, and staying in this sun energy of happiness, of enlightenment. In the middle is worry. Do you see how this sun card is, in fact, in your mind? You can see it in the illustration. And all of these swords, I find this to be information that the King of Swords has got to cut out to take action towards your happiness. This is all I'm feeling like it's outside sources, worries, fears, created by the powers that be, whether it be government powers or corporate powers, even energetic and frequency powers that are trying to penetrate your happiness. But your focus and foundation is on cutting all of that negativity out and really focusing on self-love, on the love of your relationships with the first card out, and taking actions only on that which makes you happy. Good. Your High Priestess in the recent past. Now this is your intuition, your psychic powers. Five of Cups, clarifying by the Five of Cups and the truth. Yes, indeed. The Ace of Swords. So when you listen to your intuition, it never brings you towards the Five of Cups. It doesn't bring you towards that of disappointment, of heartache. That's what ego can do. When you listen to your intuition, it never steers you wrong. It gives you the truth, whether it can hurt. I mean, the truth can hurt, really can. And this truth and clarity is what's bringing you towards this star energy. And what's sabotaging this is this worry, Nine of Swords energy. So, the Emperor. It looks like in the future, Scorpio, you are stepping into your Emperor power. Except for the fact that you might be worried about lies that have been told, lies that you're telling yourself, that your High Priestess, your higher self is trying to inform you through the King of Swords of the truth and the clarity and the way with which you should go. And then I think your ego sabotages this. Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles as taking care of your thoughts, of your negative thinking, being aware of it and taking care of it. To cutting it out with this King of Swords to let this King of Wands and Sun reign. Bringing you into, in the near future, into this Emperor mode where you can make decisions without second guessing yourself, that you can make decisions without being secretive. You can be completely open with your truth and your honesty, and to take care of those relationships that deserve to move forward with you. Now, as you see yourself as the Magician, something is coming to an end. A whole cycle is coming to an end, and you're manifesting strength to move forward. There's a lot of Leo energy in this read. You could be dealing with a Leo or have very strong Leo placements in your chart. Now, the Magician needs to be aware of their mind and their thoughts to make sure that they don't manifest that which they fear the most. It could be for some of you an ending to relationships that have always been in your life. And for others, it's manifesting the strength and bravery to speak the truth, to take the steps the Emperor must take to protect those he loves and that are moving forward with him. Now, how other people see you as the Seven of Pentacles. They see you waiting patiently for the time to move forward, having the strength and bravery to do so. And yes, and messages will come when the King of Swords really embraces the information, the truth that really is making him happy, to kind of release these worries, release the anxiety, release the double talk, release the of two minds, this indecision, and really take steps to hop on that chariot when the time is right with this divine timing card of the Seven of Pentacles, and to then deliver these messages of truth with integrity. That's how other people see you, Scorpio. And your hope and your fear is the world, which you see yourself as the world, closing out a cycle and manifesting a new future. Clarified by the moon. The moon and the Queen of Wands. We have both the King and the Queen of Wands. This is you knowing and seeing your magic. This is you turning your back on an old cycle that you've learned the lessons through, that you might not have seen you're even a part of until you did, Scorpio, and you hopped on that chariot to move forward, to manifest a new beginning after a very tough cycle has come to an end. So the Page of Cups, right above that Queen of Pentacles, that take care queen. Yes, and to take care of yourself with this love, which was the first card or clarifier card out, and that is that illuminated single cup, that your higher self says you have access to the greatest love in your life, and that is with you, Scorpio, with the divine, with you, to really end with the Death card and the World twice, to really end an old cycle fully and completely, no regrets, and to move forward into, with the Chariot card, the Strength card, the Sun, the Ten of Cups. And what's stopping you are these negative thoughts, these negative thought patterns, this negative programming. And to forgive yourself with this Page of Cups and to get to work. Get to work on forgiving yourself first so that you are able to forgive those around you, to love yourself, to see your worth with the Emperor card, and to love who you are, the decisions you've made, the path that you're on, the steps that you've taken, and where you are right now. Other people see you waiting patiently to move forward, maybe for messages from you. And you're looking back. That which you might not see is that you're looking back with the Six of Cups and clarifying that, and taking a look with this Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups out of one deck. So this is you really taking a look at what you're passionate about, what makes you happy, the truth of it all, how you've lied to yourself, and how you have been holding on to empty cups instead of putting all of your love, the depth of your love into yourself, so that you can then provide others with a full cup. But they've got to do their own work, don't they, Scorpio? You can't keep filling up cups that are empty. Fill up your own cup first, and then you will attract those that have full cups as well, that are willing to work on themselves and then work for and with others with a full cup. And this brings us back to the first relationship, or the first card, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And the bottom of the deck, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And that's exactly where you're at, Scorpio. With the Star card here, you're healing a cycle that has come to an end and welcoming and moving forward with the Chariot card, the Strength card, the Sun. You're moving forward, listening to your higher self, or that High Priestess there. Let's get some angel numbers on this, Scorpio. I see 624. Let's do 624. 624. Your angel team is drawing close and encouraging you to do what you love. That's exactly what your focus and foundation is. Now is the time for you to spread your wings and fly high, Scorpio. 211. I see 211. You are in a powerful place at this time. The Star card, the Emperor, the Magician, the High Priestess, that's power right there, Scorpio. So you are in a powerful place at this time, aligning with great minds of the past. There's that Six of Cups. Present and future. Focus on your dreams and the highest good. I see 471. Last one, Scorpio, 471. 471. Your angels are reminding you of your power to be a leader, King of Wands, a teacher, a healer, Queen of Pentacles, on earth. Know that your gifts were given to be shared. 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. And that's what I see for you, Scorpio. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.